Ah. Hey guys, it's me, Ryan. Welcome back to my YouTube channel. And as you can see, this vlog is starting in a very different space than usual. I am currently in the garden with Max. This is Max, our German Shepherd. He's always in the garden with me. He comes out here all the time. Max, what's this? What's this? Oh, you probably won't look at the camera. He was looking at it just now, so I'll pop the clip in. But yeah, so as you can see, we're starting in a very different location today, and that's because I'm going to be showing you guys my brand new I'm going to be showing you guys my brand new sewing shed studio. If you guys have been here for a while, you know about 6 weeks ago I uploaded a video that I was just sitting down in my bedroom and I was explaining that I need a new space for all my sewing and all of my craft things, because my bedroom is absolutely tiny. If you guys go back to the very first video on this channel, I am actually converted like half of my room into like a sewing space, but unfortunately I've outgrown that very quickly. I do not have any space at all to make patterns. I have no space at all to cut fabric. I literally have no space at all, like anything. I can't even use like the downstairs table. I have no space whatsoever for patterns and for fabric cutting, and that is the main issue for me, because it is something that is clearly important when it comes to sewing and fashion. So it's something that I really do need a dedicated space for. I uploaded a video, like I said, about 6 weeks ago explaining that I'm going to be getting a sewing shed slash studio. I know in America they're called she sheds, because one of you lovely viewers commented on my Instagram photo of my new sewing shed. That's what they're called, because I assume that you're from America as well. So what I'm going to be doing today is giving you guys a tour and really showing you what is going to be done to it and what the plans are. Currently we're still like renovating the inside, but I'm going to show you guys the entire shed, the inside, what we're currently doing, and then I will tell you guys the plans I have for it. Hopefully it'll be done in the next 2 to 3 weeks, because I'm going to be ordering furniture now in the next few days, and the inside should be done and all the electrics within the next 2 to 3 weeks, which is really exciting, because I finally will have a space for myself. So yeah, I'm really excited for this. I know a lot of you guys have been wanting this video. I did put this a picture of the shed in some Facebook groups, so if you guys are from there, thank you for coming to my channel. Welcome. This is a fun and creative space. So now I'm just going to give you a tour of my brand new sewing studio. So this is what my new studio looks like from the front. So to the left there are two large French doors which are all glass. I also designed the shed myself, and I had it built by a local company. This is my design. Reason being is because I didn't like any of the standard sheds, and I also wanted more light in there, like natural light for when I'm sewing and also making YouTube videos. So to the left of the shed there are two large French glass doors, as I said, and then to the right in the middle there is a light, outside light, that is censored, which will be wired up once the electrics are finished. And then there are three large windows that will that all open as well. So this is what it looks like from the outside. It's about 4.5 meters long, and then about 2.8 wide, something like that. It's a decent size. It will, completely be fine for what I need it for, and it's much bigger than the space I currently have. So that is completely fine. So let's go in. So as you guys can see, currently we are insulating and doing all the inside. So this is an overview. Hopefully it will give you an idea of the size. So as you guys can see, the electrician has already come and done the first wiring, and we have started insulating. This is what this black and white board is. We have started insulating and also putting foam up where it needs to be and everything like that. So on the inside, this is pretty much what it looks like right now. It's kind of just bare bones. So like I said, all this is insulation. We are getting all of this done. We just got to do this side now over the weekend, and then we just put like a vapor barrier up, and then we will put plasterboards on the walls and then plaster over it, and I'm going to paint it all white. Reason being why I want it white is because it'll be brighter and it'll make the room feel bigger again. So this is again a basic overview. The floor right now is just solid ply, like OSB board, but eventually I am going to put I will put like solid wood flooring down there as well, again in a light grey colour probably, just to make sure that it is all light and as bright as it can be. I'm going to step out again. So as you can see, the roof is a pent roof. I didn't go for an apex because I thought this was much more nicer and modern. I definitely would have had more headroom with an apex, but this is fine and I really like what it's going to look like. But what I'm going to do is, once it's all done, I'm going to leave the beams on the inside exposed. So these like green coloured beams, they will be exposed, and I'm going to paint them like black, I think, so it gives it a nice contrast. And then there'll be a 5-foot LED strip light going down the centre there, to of course light up the room. So this is again an overview. It's currently being renovated, as you guys can see, but the plans for the layout are, what I have in my head currently is you walk in here and then right here, so from this corner 6 foot out, and then it's like 3 foot wide off that wall. I want to put a cutting table. The ones we use in university, in our workroom, I'm going to be buying one of them. The ones we use are 8 foot long, but I'm going to be buying a 6 foot long, so it'll be coming 6 foot off this wall, and then it's 3 foot off that wall. So it'll still give me plenty of room in here, and that is the main thing that I need, is somewhere to cut and create patterns. So my idea is to have a cutting table there. Over there is where like the electric box and like maybe a radiator will be, but then I want to put my machines. So I want to put my industrial machine maybe either right here next to the door or in that corner there, and then eventually soon I will get an industrial overlocker, but currently I don't really need an industrial overlocker. The one I use is fine because I really just use it to finish the edgings of fabric. I don't really work with a lot of knits or stretchy fabrics, so the plan right now is just to have my industrial over there, and then hopefully in the future just my machines section will be here. So I will be bringing my domestic machine from the house in here as well, because I do use it. I will use it for buttonholes and anything like that. So I'll have my industrial and then my white IKEA table with my domestic on, and then eventually, maybe someday in the future this year, towards the end of the year anyway, I will have a industrial overlocker that will maybe go over here. But then over this side I want to put from literally floor to ceiling like a big, what I've had in my head is like a big mirror, only because then when I'm doing fittings on myself or other people like friends or family to make things, I do make things for my friends and family, I would like to have a mirror to do fittings and to take photos of what I've been doing, and I just think it'll be really nice to have a big mirror so I can really photograph what I'm wearing properly that I've made, and also like when I just want a good photo as well in here, because it will be really nice in the summer. So that's what I have planned to go there. And then next to it there in the corner, I do plan on either getting like a chair or a little sofa, only because I think, because I am a designer, I will be putting like things on the wall and things, so I can really sit back and look at my designs, look at my work. So maybe just a comfy chair or sofa. That definitely won't be right now, that will be in like more the future, but that is like the plan. And then currently where these boards are, so the beginning of this wall here will be my ironing board. I will be buying an industrial iron. I'll just use it on a standard ironing board. So that's where this section here is going to be, is like my ironing section. And then like the space between like the ironing board and the cutting table, I really don't know like what's going to go there. I don't want to fill the room just because I can. I really want this to be a place where that is functional and like works for what it needs. And then up on this long back wall here, I think I'm going to put my pegboards, because I have ordered more, because I have a lot of thread and a lot of like pattern masters and rulers and things like that. So I think across this wall here, I will be putting my pegboards, but if not this wall, definitely across this, because like I said earlier, my plan is to put my cutting table down here, but then I am not sure whether to have it going down this way as well, because then I may just keep like all of this space open for other things, but I'm not 100% sure. Let me know what you guys think. Should I have my cutting table come up from this wall, so up here, or should I have it just go, focus, should I have it come up from this wall up here, or should I have it come from there down? Let me know what you guys think. The reason why I wanted it from there up is because then I'll have more room here to put machines and things. So that's my thinking behind that. But you know, these are just plans in my head. When all the furniture is in, I'll definitely move things about over the next 6 months or so, because I do that now in my bedroom and I've been there for 4 or 5 years. So yeah, that is the basic plan, and then maybe get some like curtains or something for the windows. I'm not quite sure yet, but furniture wise, that is the plan. So this is an overview and the state my new sewing studio is currently in. Literally a building site, but it is a work in progress. And in the next few weeks I will upload a second part to this video, to this series I guess, and even maybe a third that will show you guys the furnishing and also the completion of the studio. But yeah, that is it so far. So this is another overview of the shed, my new sewing studio. I really do love it. It's been in the garden now for about 3 weeks maybe, and the entire garden, some of you commented on Facebook on like the slabbing. We were renovating the garden anyway, so my dad done all this himself. He'd literally done the entire garden, and he also done the concrete slab that the studio is on, as you can see under there. But yeah, my dad done all this himself, and then of course I just got the shed and put that in as well, and the electrics and that are in there. So please let me know what you guys think of my ideas for the furnishing. If you have any more suggestions, I'm 100% open. So just comment down below, and yeah, I'm really excited about this. So I do want to say as well though, before I end this video, that I did pay for the shed with all my own money. I paid for everything on the inside, literally from the paint on the walls to the insulation behind it. I paid for myself. I'm not putting this video up to brag. I'm not like I don't know, I'm not just like putting this out there to brag. As you guys know, if you've been around for a long time, that I've needed a bigger space for a while, and it really holds me back from creating what I want to create. So yeah, I'm really excited about this, and again, let me know down below what you guys think, and thank you guys so much for watching, and I will see you soon in my next video. I have a fabric haul coming up. It's only a little one, but that will be in the next video. So yeah, so again, this is my sewing space, my new one, and I hope you guys look forward to the second part of this series when I'm furnishing and everything. Again, let me know down below what you guys think, and let me know suggestions for the inside. But other than that, I will see you in my next video. Well, thank you guys so much for watching this video. I really hope you enjoyed. I hope you love my new sewing studio as much as I do. Like I said, it should be done in the next few weeks. As you saw, there is a lot being done on the inside currently, but this is just part one. I'm going to be doing a second part to this video, and that will be when all the furniture arrives, and really just like furnishing the inside. And then maybe I'll do a third part where I give you a final tour of what it will currently look like. If not, it'll just be part 1 and 2. So like I said at the beginning, this is part 1. I really hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you did, give it a thumbs up. Also be sure to subscribe to my YouTube channel if you haven't already. I'm on the way to 1,000 subscribers, which has been a goal of mine since since I started this channel, and I'm hoping to hit it in June or July. So please be sure to help me with that, and subscribe if you're new here. Also be sure to follow me on my Instagram page. It is linked down below. Be sure to give this video a big thumbs up, and thank you guys so much for watching, and I will see you in my next video. Bye guys.